Hello everybody, welcome back to Koi Plate Minecraft Bucket List, and today happened to be Thursday, July 12th of 2016. And guess what? I was not on at all. Oh good, I got some dirt. Excellent, excellent. I was not on at all on Tuesday. What happened to me on Tuesday, you wonder? Well, I fell asleep. Yes, it's true, I fell asleep. Oh, actually, I've got them down there. Where's my dirt? Did I put it away? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, you may not have heard me say this, but I've actually said it in repeated videos, but I ended up deleting it multiple times. I said I wanted to build a rock quarry to be able to house a lot of my, my stone that I'm working on taking apart here, bit by bit, and I was thinking of putting it roughly right over here because this is a ravine. And I could technically cover this whole area up just so that way nothing falls in right there. And I can actually use that as a way. Ooh, oh my gosh, did I just do something stupid right there? Wow, I nearly died, guys. I nearly died. Okay, I need to get back up here safely now. Wow, you guys nearly saw me fall right into the ravine. Just Jeez, what was I thinking, right? Okay, well, we're going to use some of this dirt to, I guess, do some repair work here. Yeah, that was just the smartest thing I ever did, right? Just so smart. Anyway, so as I was attempting to say, geez, a few more inches, I would have died. Let's just, there we go. We'll just cover some of this up. Yeah, so I was thinking I could use the opportunity to explore the ravine, but then also have a way down, which happened to be way over there, and use that as a way to prevent anything from happening. Of course, the sun's already at noon, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do basic line off camera, and I will be back as soon as I get a little building shape thing that I want to work with. So first, we're going to, I think I'm going to start, I don't know, I kind of want to incorporate that, and I might want to go out to about here. Maybe we'll put it, I don't know, go this way a little ways, I don't know. Let's go with something about here. All right, stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've managed to make some type of pattern, and now I'm trying to get grass to grow everywhere. Lovely grass, lovely. So eventually this whole thing's going to get covered. But anyway, so I'm thinking of a design that kind of looks like this, and I'm not so sure about this being straight like this, but we'll see. It eventually just kind of winds its way around, comes around, goes this way, winds around this way, and comes back around. I like, as I've said before, building in dirt to kind of get a basic idea of what I'm doing. By the way, I did fall down there. I will point out I have shoes, thankfully, or else I would have died, because I think I had only one heart left, which was very, very sad. So when I'm looking at here, oh gosh, something just froze there just for a second. What I'm looking at here is essentially a crane sort of idea, a crane that has a boom that at least goes out to here, give or take, as a way to essentially help bring up stuff from down here. So it's almost like a rock quarry digging out this ravine here. And so the very bottom of the crane, I'm going to have to figure out design-wise what I want to do down there. Maybe I'll use something, I don't know, around here or so, right where that diorite's at, and I'll do something with that. And then the structure right here is essentially the structure that's supporting this entire boom, which happens to be this, and all of that over there, plus the things that go around the back there. The real question is, what do I want to make this out of? I have, as you can see, endless cobblestone. So I'm thinking, for the time being, I may just start off with cobblestone. I don't think I'll have enough stone, realistically, to make stone bricks yet, but I'm going to start with cobblestone. And if I don't like the cobblestone, I'll probably change it out and put, I don't know, some other stuff in there. But yeah, let's just start with regular cobblestone. And let's see, I don't think I'm going to need all of that just to get the same wall shape here, but let's see what kind of stuff I get out of this. So first off, we're going to have to dig out this grassy stuff, or else it's just going to spread viciously here, and I don't want it to spread viciously, you know. It will, honestly, don't get me wrong. Yeah, so I don't think I said what happened Thursday. The third day, I was super tired, and I just couldn't stay awake anymore. I was just like, I'm done. It's Thursday. I'm going to bed. Oh no, not Thursday, Tuesday. So Tuesday I said I'm just done. I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody. And there's nothing you can do or say, but that's it, guys. That's essentially what happened to me. So I was just like, I'm not staying up anymore. I just can't. And so I decided to forego my Thursday episode. Not my Thursday episode, my Tuesday episode in lieu of getting a good night's sleep. And quite frankly, if you know this, getting a good night's sleep is quite important, quite frankly. In other news, I've been reading up on some news lately. Yes, some of the negatives as well as some of the positives, but not as much as I probably normally would have. By the way, what's going on here is this is essentially going to connect down there just so it has a post to work from. And this is going to be a very interesting post right here if you could just go on like literally on that grass block. So more power to you, grass block, right? What I might do actually, not jungle wood, but dirt. I'll just fill in just a touch of this thing because it looks really bad right now, right? That is standing on a block that has no boundaries in it. So I'm going to leave that there, and that should probably help this stabilize a little better. In fact, let's do what that did. And we'll use 2 pieces of cobblestone to cover this, so that way at least it matches that. And I think I'm going to do the same here. And have it match that one as well as this one here. And that way, our boom arm thing, which may need to be made out of a different material, will at least have the pillars going as far down as everything else does. And I'm going to need at least one more pillar here. So tear that out. In fact, we'll tear all of that out and just sort of recreate it using this stuff. Now, I did put the wall going around this way, and it's already starting to get dark on me. Yay! Don't you love darkness? I'm going to go ahead and take a nap, and I'll be back with what the cobblestone walls look like. And then we're going to talk about some spacey stuff that I just ran across. So I'll be back. Okay, I think I've got a pattern that works out well. The sun's setting, so it took me actually about, 15 minutes to actually build this thing in cobblestone. Yay! So I've got this pattern here that goes around. There's going to be no windows on this side. I'm thinking of having essentially almost like big giant windows here. So 1, 2, 3, and kind of go up for another set of 3. I've got a 2 wide doorway right here, a 2 wide doorway, which will work out really well. I'm gonna have to do something about their doorway, and then another 3 wide window, followed by another 3 wide window, followed by essentially a 2 wide window right here. An exit path going out this way, and I'm gonna have to clean up this a little bit and push it back a little. Another window right here. And I'm doing 2 wide windows on this side because it just makes sense. If you look under here, you'll see, you know what, I should do this for these 2 blocks here. It would make sense to do it. There it goes. I would have 2 blocks and 2 blocks followed by an exit that goes this way. What I'm going to have to do also is deal with the top. And I'm not sure entirely how to make the top. I got to go up another layer. But before I do, I've got this issue where I've got a path that goes down, which I'm going to use that to help me make a staircase way down there. And then this is all going to be somehow covered up by something. I'm not sure what it's going to be covered up by, because people shouldn't have to access the boom accidentally and get hurt and everything, you know, so don't really want that to happen and have people like me fall in yet again, right? So we'll see what we actually do with that. And I'm going to take out a couple more blocks, it looks like. There it goes. That should make it a little easier. Can I get those? I'm afraid I'm going to fall. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. So, oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, I put a piece of cobblestone like right there just to actually have a pivot point thing. And the boom's going to be actually a lot higher up than it is. I need to get out of here. It's getting dark really quick here. So space. Let's talk about space for a second while we go take a nap. So they found a new dwarf planet out in the field out there, which is super awesome, where Pluto's at. So it's kind of interesting. It's, I think, got something like a 700-year orbit or something like that. And by the time it even reaches the closest point to the sun, it's going to be something like 2096. So if someone happens to be watching this video around 2096, make sure to look out your window. Yeah, it's actually really cool. If I can find the article again, I'm going to try to link it because they have a really cool graphic. They have a couple really cool graphics, actually. One is about... What is up with this lag? There's some weird lag thing going on today. One is about the fact that it shows what they do when they observe planets. You show the planet moving across the sky over like a 3-hour period, which is super cool to see that. And then on top of that, they also show... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to definitely want this to be in a different material somehow. So maybe I'll do a cobblestone bottom and something on top, like diorite or something. I have a little bit of diorite. I also have some andesite, which would be kind of cool to make an andesite build out of this too. Diorite might be a little too glossy. However, it could work. Let's go see how much diorite I have while I keep talking. Anyway, so the space thing is like super cool. The fact that they found another dwarf planet in our system. I don't remember how many dwarf planets we have now. We have Pluto, we have Eris, we have Sedna, that's 3. We have this new one, that's 4. We have several that don't have a name, that's like maybe 5, 6 now. And a few others, Quayar, I don't know. Good luck on pronouncing that planet's name, but I cannot pronounce it myself. And that is also a dwarf planet out there, which is interesting. And by the way, the definition of a dwarf planet is a planet that cannot clear the system of essentially its orbit of things. So like if it's debris, snow, rock, ice, whatever you want to call it, it can't get rid of any of that out of the system, and therefore it is essentially orbiting with a bunch of asteroids. Ooh, I do have a lot of diorite. I have a lot of granite, and I have a lot of andesite. I kind of want to use diorite, but I'm saving the diorite for the build over there. Maybe I should use granite. I mean, polished granite could look nice. See, it's so hard to use polished granite. I'm serious. It's so ridiculously hard to use the thing. Maybe I will go with diorite. If I use polished diorite, it would look like this, which gives it more of a brick feel. And then maybe I could do stone brick on the very bottom, and that would be kind of cool. That would save me up on as much stone brick as I have. So let's take a few of these. Yeah, there goes my lighthouse idea. Oh, good. I have a lot of stone brick. Cool. So I'll be able to convert all that cobblestone. And yes, I know. You're wondering why the heck am I burning out my pickaxe? And yes, I still need slime balls to finish that thing. Yes, we've not found any slime balls, and that's driving me nuts. So I'm going to go ahead and change this out. And I'm starting to run low on time. I can tell you that already, because I looked at the timer and I was like, oh, 7 minutes already. I'm going to cut out a little bit, so I know it's not going to be something like 7 minutes already. But, yeah, we'll probably be... Oh! Okay. This hole needs to get filled up by some of this dirt and stone I've got here. Jeez, okay. I need to fill up this hole. This hole is just ridiculous now. I can't believe I fell in, guys. I can't believe I fell in. Okay, there we go. Got my... Come on, out. Why can't I get out? You. You're in the way. Yeah, this all used to connect up there, and I kind of need to fill it up with stone. In fact, I should just fill it up with cobblestone or something like... At least do a cobblestone layer. And this could just be lit up, and I don't have to fill up the bottom at all, quite frankly. Jeez. Looks like I just built Stonehenge over there. Look at that. That actually looks like Stonehenge. Do you guys think it looks like Stonehenge? Welcome to Stonehenge, people. Yes. This will be the place where you, yourself, can identify weird, funky orbits of random things. Yes, I'm being a little random right now. And this, it just happened to be the place where Stonehenge exists. Yes, indeed. I believe in Minecraft server they made one of these. Let's go see what that looks like. I bet you it kind of looks kind of funny right now. Oh yes, that does look like Stonehenge now. That is awesome. Okay, I could do standard diorite, or I could change out the diorite and do polished diorite. Either way, it will work fine for me. Geez, this auto jump sometimes is just... It's reckless, I tell you. It's reckless. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Ha ha ha. Easy fix. Okay, I'll be back, guys. I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Polished diorite actually look pretty good? I think it can. I can always try that versus regular diorite. And let me try this side being regular diorite. And let's see what it looks like. So 1, 2, 3. Let's try regular diorite for a sec. And I would hate to just make 64 things of polished diorite and then suddenly have regular diorite. Maybe I'll do a mix of the two. That would be kind of a cool idea. I think I'll do that. Let's do a mix of the two. That will do very nicely, because then I could just save on a few more pieces of diorite and make a few more of these. And that might actually do better to do it this way. Yeah, I think this is going to look better if I do it this way. And just use like maybe some polished stuff on the corners and stuff. I do have to go up higher, darn it. Oh, darn it, I'm stuck. In fact, a polished diorite might actually look good for the window sills too. So that will get me up at least this way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I might just call this the Stonehenge Quarry, because honestly, it looks like a Stonehenge puzzle, especially with the random blocks I still got in it. So check it out. This is what it looks like right now. It's all diorite, and I do think it looks real nice. Don't get me wrong, it may be a little different, but I do think it's nice. I got some interesting diorite style on the edges actually, and this should actually be just regular diorite, now I think about it. Because I was saying something like the corners need to be regular diorite. I'm not sure how to work this bit out. This is actually connecting to the beam arm. And maybe I'll make this out of wood? I don't know. It's kind of tough to say, but I kind of want it out of maybe stone? Could be out of stone, just have reinforcements. But yeah, so I've got windows. I shrunk the windows just a little bit, as you can tell. This is still a 2-wide window, but it's not as high. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. The window is no longer as high, but it still looks like a Stonehenge type of project. I mean, seriously, look at it from way up here. I wish I could get a little closer, but I wouldn't die if I do move any closer than that. But yeah, it looks real fun. I do want to get a roof on this, but one of my problems is I don't know what kind of roofing material would look good on diorite. I mean, should I go with a wood roof, or should I go with some other kind of roof? That's what I'm not so sure about. So if you guys have opinions, answers, thoughts, ideas, I'll take them. I mean, now's probably a good time to let me know, see what you think, right? And let's go make this back polished diorite. That way we have consistency with the rest of the build. I was going to do some other stuff, and I changed my mind, obviously, right? I can do that sometimes. I can do that. Where is my... Oh, that is my regular diorite. I'm like, oh my. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this right here. I might have to clean this up a little bit, and it might be a good idea just to have a full build. In fact, let's just go ahead and clean this up completely, because it's going to start looking weird if I don't. So that means all of this has got to go, giving me more cobble. Yay! Okay, so yeah, I've got UHC coming up. It should be up starting tomorrow. I have to do the rendering for it, but it's all recorded. It's just a matter of just sticking it in the render and compiling some, thumbnails and whatever, and it should be good to go. So I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Keep in mind, today's still Tuesday, okay? Today's Tuesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. So by the time you see this, the UHC will be up since yesterday. Let me say it right. Okay, UHC should be up yesterday. As for me, I myself am going to call it quits, and I will see you all next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that at some point during the season. Just kidding, that would lag the crap out of the server.
Boats don't really lag.
Oh, too much fun.
Oh, yeah.
You would do it with like 1,000 mushrooms.